We're live from Chevy Chase.
Welcome back. We're here with pop singer-songwriter Mackenzie Wilmoth, here to sing her original song, Stay the Night. Take it away, Mackenzie.
Heard you were in town for the weekend. I really want to see you again. And I know that it's wishful thinking, but sometimes it's fun to pretend that I'll see you at another party. You'll see me and say you've missed me, but I know that it's not that easy to get you to me. I don't know how to say I miss you. You'd think that'd be easy to do, but you can't blame me for feeling this way after what I've been through. And I'm trying to take this slow, but I really need you to know all the things I'm thinking of before you have to go. 'Cause things can be different this time, and I don't wanna cross that fine line. So before you have to catch that flight, why don't you spend the night? Now I'm going back to the start, where we meant to play this part. Said we only fall in love just for you to break my heart. And I've been picking up the pieces, 'cause we both knew we were leaving, but now we found our way back home again. All the times when you think of me, when it's late and you can't sleep, do you recall the things you pulled, or what we used to be? And the drink won't cure the regret, and I know it's hard to forget, but what if we don't have to be laid down to rest? 'Cause things can be different this time, and I don't wanna cross that fine line. So before you have to catch that flight, why don't you spend the night? To say we both don't care would be a lie, and I don't want this to end in another fight. There are some wrongs I think we should right, so why don't you spend the night? Why don't you spend the night?
Thank you. That was an amazing song. Tell us how you got your start in music.
So I've been writing poetry since I was in elementary school. I'd write little poems on the playground with my friends, and then my family's very musical. So over time it evolved into adding music to the poems, and I taught myself guitar and piano, and it just evolved from there. It was like an instantaneous overnight process, essentially.
Well, I love that song. It's so beautiful. And talk about your songs and your inspiration behind all of it.
I have a lot of inspirations, of course. Like many young girls right now, I am heavily inspired by Taylor Swift, of course.
Yes.
And people like Billy Joel. I grew up listening to a lot of older music, but I'm also really inspired by artists like Metallica and Iron Maiden.
Wow.
Just because they have a lot of storytelling in their lyrics, and their music just feels like really powerful. It kind of like hits me in my gut a little bit sometimes.
Yeah. And you have a new song out called Liar.
I do.
Tell us about that real quick.
So that song I wrote a couple years ago, actually, while I was staying in an Airbnb here downtown in Lexington, and I wrote it about a relationship I was in high school. Wasn't the healthiest. The person wasn't really who they said they were, and I just kind of wrote about feeling betrayed by them, not only in a romantic sense, but also in a, personal sense, because I was going through some health struggles at the time, and I just felt like they'd kind of, stepped aside when I needed them the most.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've all had one of those guys, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And music is a way to heal and to move forward. And so everybody needs to download your music. Tell how people can find you.
Yes, people can download all of my music on Spotify, Apple Music, or you can just go to iTunes or whatever music store you get your stuff from. It's all streaming. You can buy it, whatever works best for you.
Okay, and we're going to follow and see where you're playing next, so we can come see you.
Yes, absolutely. I believe my next gig is scheduled up in Indianapolis, Mashcraft Brewery, and we're looking for some more things in Lexington, some fun surprises we have in store.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll stay tuned. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your
Thank you for having me.
All right. All the information for Mackenzie Wilmoth is up on the screen.